Cool. So we'll give it maybe one more minute and let some more people join here. Make sure you just have a little bit of room to work here. I'm going to be moving back probably right here. Can everyone hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up or a smiley face if you can hear me. Okay. 6 people. 4 of us are joining. Very good. I hope everyone's doing well during this unprecedented time. All my kids and Toon family, I miss you so much, which is why I'm wearing a shirt. I can't wait to make music with you guys again. So I think what we'll probably get started here, and hopefully some people will join us. I'll be yapping for just a second. Today we're going to be doing yoga, and I guess I should start out with the disclaimer. I'm not a yoga teacher. I just love doing yoga. I started doing yoga to kind of help myself recover from an injury that I had, and I've really, really enjoyed it. It's been something that I found is really helpful for not only helping my body, but helping my mind in difficult times. So I figured it would be appropriate for today. So this is something that you can do on your own. You don't need a lot of time. And I think what we'll do, let me see. Oh, let me adjust my screen here. Okay, there we go. So what we'll do is I'll explain a little bit and then just give you some different poses to use, and we can go from there. So yeah, again, I'm not a yoga teacher, so don't take everything that I'm saying as as the absolute truth. There's lots of great videos out there that you can do. There's lots of yoga for kids videos on YouTube that I've used to help me with this. So there's lots of different resources that you can go to if you're not sure how to do these poses. I'll try and make sure that I explain each of them. Um, and let's start off with just explaining what yoga is. And basically, yoga is a moving meditation. You know, we do our mindfulness activities a lot of times during program, and you're halfway there if you just think about the mindfulness activities that we do. So, getting your mind centered and being aware of your thoughts, sometimes closing your eyes helps, and going inward with a lot of the thoughts that you have. And this is a great time for you to do that. And when you're stressed out or feeling uncertain of things, this is a this is something that I often do. The beginning of our yoga classes usually start with some type of mindfulness activity. So let's all do that together. You can sit in a cross-legged position if that's not available to you. If that's not something you're able to do or comfortable doing, you can sit in a chair. You can sit on your bed. You can just chill like this. Whatever is a comfortable position for you. I want you to get into that position now. And just take a second, and we'll all do this together. I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. That breath will last for 4 counts, and I'll count along so you can close your eyes. Let's all do that together now. Close our eyes. In for 4 counts. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now out. Let's do that again. Make sure you're taking all the air in that you can as you breathe in and push all of your air out. Here we go. In for 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now out. 1. Good. This time do this on your own. I won't count. I want you to breathe in for 4 and out for 4. Good. Now this is something that you can do before anything that makes you nervous or uncomfortable. I always do this before all of my performances because I get nervous a lot before I play my instrument. I got nervous before I made this video. So anytime that you have something that you're uncomfortable with. You want to take a deep breath in and just let that out. And that'll really help you relax. So let's do that once more. Once more, in and out. Deep breath in for 4, out for 4. Ready? Very good. Okay. So the word yoga means union, and union is a connection or a joining of two different things, or more than two things. And in yoga, we connect the breathing that we just did with different movements and positions. Right now, you're already in a position. So this is, I'm in cross-legged position. If you're sitting down on your bed or sitting in a chair, that's fine. We'll start there. That will be the position that we start in. So we did our breathing in and out, and we'll move into the next position. You might need a little bit more room for this one. So I want you to go to the floor, and then you're going to place your arms in front of you. Can you see me there? Arms in front of you and feet flat on the floor, like this. And we'll go into our first position, which is called cat. I don't know if you're a cat or a dog person, but I'm sure if you've seen the image of a black cat on Halloween with their back arched like that, that's what we're going for with this first position. So as we breathe in, we're going to arch our back up like that, and then you'll do the opposite when you breathe out. When you breathe out, you'll arch your back like that and look up at the sky. So this is our cat, and our cow is like that. So think of a cow just sitting there in the field, bored, with its stomach hanging down. That's the position that we want to have in our mind when we do that. So let's do this together. We'll go to cat, and then we'll go to cow. Okay, and you can move with your breath. There we go. So we'll inhale and arch your back up to cat, and then exhale and look up at the sky. Okay. Turn around this way so you can see. So inhale, arch your back. Exhale, look up like that. Good. We'll do this 2 more times, and you can move with me or you can move on your own with your breath. Here we go. In. Good. One more time. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, breathe out. Good. Return back to flat back position now. And I'll turn around so you can see me. We'll move to our next position. And this is called downward dog. So there's something for the cat people. Now there's something for dog people. So downward dog, you may have seen this before. If your dog is stretching, we'll stretch his arms out like that, and then try and put his heels on the floor. You're going to try and do the same thing. If your heels don't reach the floor, that's okay. That's okay. Want to do what's right for your body and what you're comfortable doing. So arms are stretched out. Your ankles are pointed back. You're going to let your head hang. And then we'll also breathe from here. So deep breath in for 3, and then out for 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, then breathe out. Good. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, then breathe out. Okay. Why don't you return to your knees? See a couple comments here. This time. Yes, I am leading a yoga session. Join in. Okay, so we've got our cross-legged position. We've got down dog. The next position is my favorite. I do this every morning when I get out of bed. It's called forward fold. So what you'll do is from our down dog position. So why don't you go back to down dog? Your head is hanging down on the ground or towards the ground. And I want you to slowly as you can walk your feet forward. Walk your feet forward slowly as you can, all the way until your feet meet your hands. We're hanging our head down and just let everything go. Everything go. I also like to call this the ragdoll position, just because you let everything just hang, okay? So let your head down to the ground, relax. And from here, we're also going to breathe. We always return to our breath, just to relax you through these positions. So deep breath in for 4 counts and out for 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now very slowly as you can, I want you to start to roll up all the way so that you can feel each vertebrae in your spine moving up slowly as you can. Okay. I'll back up just a little bit here. All the way until you're standing, and you can now stand with your arms outstretched, looking straight ahead. And guess what? We've reached our next position. This is called mountain pose. And in mountain pose, we're going to be centered in our feet, rooted through your feet. So make sure your feet are flat on the floor. Our back isn't hunched over like that. It's nice and straight. You should almost feel like this part of your back is pulling down towards the ground. Okay? Your chest is pointed out straight. I'll move back just a little bit. And we're looking straight ahead when we do that. Your arms can be outstretched like this, that's fine, or if you want them to be down at your sides, whatever is comfortable for you. Okay? So in mountain pose, we're going to return to our breath again. So in for 4 and out for 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's bend at the knees. We're going to stretch all the way up to the ceiling, all the way up. And then we're going to bend down back to our forward fold again. All the way down to your forward fold. Let it hang. And then rise back up to mountain pose. All the way up. Good. Your arms are outstretched. You're looking straight ahead. And this is a good time to think about something that you're grateful for. Okay? Whenever I'm having a tough time, I like to think about the things that I'm grateful for, the things that mean a lot to me. Miss Danielle had a great activity last week where she talked about mindfulness. And this is another opportunity to think about those things. When we're standing, arms outstretched, relaxed and focused, I want you to think about one thing that you're grateful for that you have. You don't have to say it out loud. I'll share mine. I'm grateful for my family and my friends. So take a deep breath, and you can say it to yourself or you can say it out loud. I'm grateful. All right, very good. Let's do one more pose, bonus round pose. We can take that pose from our mountain, and we'll do this in stages. I'm sorry if my head is cut off. Let me move up just a little bit. Okay. So we're going to do this in stages. I want you to, first, with your left heel, take your left heel off of the ground, very slowly, and turn it out to the side like this. I'm mirroring what you should be doing, so you can either match me or you can take your left heel, put it out like that. Slowly, very slowly, you want to take that right leg and see if you can bring it up to where your knee is. Okay? If that's too much for you and you're chilling here, that's okay too. Okay? If you want to go for the gold, get the gold star, you can pull your leg all the way up here. That one's tough for Mr. Craig, so he's going to put his leg down here. Okay? So from there, you can bring your arms up overhead like this. And now we're in tree pose. This is another one of my favorites. It requires a lot of focus. One thing that I will say is if you look out straight ahead and focus on one point, instead of looking down at your legs, it'll be easier to balance. So once you get there, just find a point straight out in front of you and see if you can focus on that. We'll stay here for, let's say, 3 breaths. Okay? You can move. So if you fall, that's okay. Just pick yourself back up. So in for 3, out for 3. Good again. In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. Last breath. In, 2, 3. If your legs are shaking, that's good. It means your body's working hard. All right. Now we'll slowly bring your leg back down to the ground. Bring your arms back down at your sides. And you can shake it out if you need to. Shake it out, relax. And let's switch to the other side, or the other leg. I realized that I lifted out my right leg earlier, so sorry. You can match the leg that I'm doing. That's okay too. All right, so the other leg, we're going to bring to the side like this. Arms can be out at your sides for balance first, and then slowly, slowly, slowly start to bring that other leg up the side. If you want to balance, stop here, that's okay. If you want to go for the gold star, you can bring it all the way up here. I'll try that just for a little bit. Oh, no, I won't. Just kidding. So I'm going to leave my leg like that. And then, remember, we're looking out straight in front of us. Pick that point, lift your arms up to the sky. Okay, we're here for 3 breaths. Here's the first one. In for 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Out. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Out. 2, 3. Last breath. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. And out. 2, 3. Very good. Slowly, slowly, slowly bring your other leg back down. You can bring your arms back down at your sides. Shake it out. Good job. And let's return to our cross-legged seat on the ground. Okay, very good. So from here, we've done our exercises, we've done our poses, and this is another opportunity for you to focus and relax. Take a deep breath, breathe out, and let's think about the different things that we worked on today. So I'll make a list of the poses that we've used, and I'll put them in the comments probably, or post them separately. We had our cross-legged seat, cat-cow, we did down dog, forward fold, mountain pose, and tree pose. You can do any of these that you want in any order. There's no rhyme or reason or no rule that you have to do these in any order. Whatever feels good to you. So if something was uncomfortable and you weren't so sure about it, you don't have to do that. That's okay. You need to do what's right for your body. Are there any questions about the things that we worked on? If you have a question, you can put it in the comments. If not, I think we'll close again with another round of thinking about what we're grateful for with a couple of breaths. Okay? So in your cross-legged seat, or sitting on your bed, or standing, or chilling out like that, whatever is your favorite position, I want you to take a deep breath. Once more. And just say to yourself, I am grateful. Big breath in. Okay. Well, to my Kids in Tune family, I miss you so much. And again, I can't wait to make music with you guys again. Uh, I will be back doing other live events on Wednesday. I believe one of our other teachers has a music related event, so be sure to tune into that. Until then, I'll see everyone later. Bye.